Welcome everyone to the Freestyle Cast. I am your host Matrixlord212 and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
AKA Tom Welling.
Okay, so I'm venting, and I'm going to use the Freestyle Cast events. We do a lot of casts on here. A lot. And especially this week we're doing more than usual, okay? The one thing, maybe, I don't know if I should get agitated, Scott, but the one thing is important to me is attention to detail. And if we do a cast and we basically do topics like, if we cover Crisis of the Infinite Earths, and in the title I'll say Linda Carter returns as Wonder Woman, right? And then in the cast, it's not just Linda Carter returns as Wonder Woman, okay? You can't fit everything in the title of the podcast. There's only so many words you could fit. And even if you could fit more, nobody sees those words unless you click on the video. So
no one's gonna read a title that's like 20 words long.
Correct.
50 words long.
When I put Linda Carter at Returns as Wonder Woman, okay, that doesn't mean the whole cast is that. You can watch it. What got me really pissed off is I covered this 3 times. Now, I don't expect everybody to watch every video, okay? Yeah, I don't expect, you find out Linda Carter's coming back in a fucking Moving with Matrixlord video or a rain video where I'm like, when the storm's happening, I'm just talking about, I got to do the Everything show because Linda Carter is Wonder Woman and Tom Welling was returning as Superman. So I mentioned this like 3 effing times, right? And I do a cast, and we do the cast, and I think at 3:56, 3 minutes and 56 seconds, I say Wonder Woman is Linda Carter is returning as Wonder Woman, and then I say, you said something, and then I said Tom Welling is returning as Superman, right?
Yeah.
I said from Smallville, he's returning. So like you get these people that either don't pay attention to the podcast, these new people, or these people that are trolls. There could be new people that are trolls. And this guy with 7 subscribers, this loser, comments to me, like cursing me out because he said I didn't mention Tom Welling. So certain thing triggers me. So I start commenting like, I went back at him, I told him off. But like, I covered it, okay? I fucking covered it. And again, why don't you fucking do better with your 7 subscribers and no videos? Like people irritate.
Yeah, like if you feel that we forgot something and you couldn't have gone back.
Well, say, Matrixlord, could you cover this more in detail? There's a way about going about things. Then, fuck you, asshole. Like he cursed me out. Fuck you, asshole. Like, wow, dick.
The fact that he started cussing me out right off the bat or so tells me he.
Wow, and then he started bashing us because of our age. We're 40 to 50-year-old nerds. First of all, we're 40 to 50-year-old nerds that has a lot more fucking subscribers to you and has a life compared to your stupidity. So fuck off with that. And
he drops to
shit like that. But then I didn't realize. But then I'm glad I got fans like that. But I don't. Then it comes to be like a whole goddamn thing. I appreciate people defending me. That was nice. But then it's going to become a shitstorm. And then this other person's like, why are you faking a film about the storm, you baby? First of all, you don't even know my channel. I'm doing a video about the storm. It's supposed to be fucking funny. Like, I'm not supposed to be like, I'm not afraid of the fucking storm, asshole.
Yeah, I went to
fucking Hurricane Sandy. I almost fucking died. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. All right? I don't want to fucking hear that shit. So don't tell me what I'm afraid of. Fuck off. Matrixlord is triggered today, okay? Fuck off. So I get annoyed, and I especially get annoyed when I'm trying to do a video and people don't pay attention to what I'm saying. And then they start commenting, and they don't watch the complete video, and they're like, I didn't watch your whole video. Like, watch the video first. Then comment to see if I finish what I'm saying. And like I make it clear, I say flat out, and they just don't penetrate. And then sometimes people just, look, I love people commenting, but like I just don't like them.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are just simply either trolling.
Yeah.
And the fact that he cussed you out pretty much in the thing tells me
don't curse me out because you're gonna have me flip out on you, and then it's gonna be a thing. So be respectful.
They probably were thinking. They probably seen past videos of you going ape waga, so that
listen, go become famous. Yeah, you're not gonna getting clout and become famous like somebody said by attacking Matrixlord with your 7 fucking subscribers. So fuck off with that. Okay? And I don't care if this is demonetized. This is ridiculous. And that's another thing. You got to worry about what you fucking say now.
Yeah.
If you're not a 1 million subscriber thing, you're going to get demonetized. Every little fucking thing. Please. I will do it.
Yeah, I'm not even monetized. I don't have enough subscribers or videos out there to be monetized, which I honestly think is kind of stupid. You have to have like 4,000 or something.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is in order to think of being monetized.
Listen, I busted my ass to get that monetization.
Yeah. And
I earned it and I keep it. So, like, if I'm making money from it, good. Because you know what? I fucking did like almost 8,000 videos. Why not? You know? It's not like I did 4 videos. So I've worked at this for years that I do deserve to have this thing.
Yeah.
Another thing is, everybody should worry about themselves. And I worry about myself, you worry about yourself. If you're getting butthurt because my channel is doing well, then something is wrong.
Yeah, need to basically move on.
I'm not mentioning names, but if you're going to get butthurt, like I get this shit every year, that people just get jealous and grimy and try to start shit because they're mad that I got, like, they have no subscribers. I have some subscribers, and I'm not a big channel either. But like, you know what? I'm gonna make it perfectly abundantly clear. I'm not leaving anytime soon. I am doing videos. I like doing videos, and my views are there. Okay, and it's not just YouTube. It's Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter. We're all over the place. So overall, put together, very successful brand we have here. We're known. There's different things. I don't.
Yeah, Tumblr account. I hardly even go to it anymore. I can't remember the last time I went to it.
I don't need to prove anything to anybody. And I don't even go by subs either, because half of them could be freaking fake. And we've seen that in the community at a time where people had 200 fake accounts subscribed to themselves. So you can't judge by subscribers. You could have 1 million subscribers, but if you have 50 people watching you, that doesn't mean shit that you have 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
So you need actual actual people watching your videos. Makes you money.
And there are bots out there to make it look like you have more.
You could have 10,000 subs, but if nobody's watching your videos, it doesn't matter how many subs you have. Okay? People don't understand that. All right? How is he making money? Because people are watching my shit. I send Scott all the time. I show him charts in green. Okay? In green.
And there's no asterisk. Avatar.
Yeah. So, you know what? I want to do a lot of videos this week. It's my damn right. So what? Next week I may not do that many videos. Just I'm in a mood. Okay? And I know people who've been loyal to me. Thank you very much for over the years watching us and enjoying it, liking, subscribing, commenting. Thank you. And please support me continuously. I'm going to be doing a lot of podcasts this week, trying to give you guys a lot of content, a lot of news coming from Comic-Con, a lot of misconceptions, a lot of people changing the tune of things. People are confused as shit as to what's Phase 4, what's Phase 5, what's Disney Plus, what's movies, what's this, what's that.
Here's a great way of understanding what Phase 4 and Phase 5 is. 1. Phase 4 is what's coming out. Phase 5, they've not said jack squat about. So they would not be. Granted, they may have an idea what they're going to do for Phase 5, but they're not going to go, here's our lineup for Phase 4, and then immediately go Phase 5, and probably like 3 or 4 things. No, they're keeping their mind set on just one aspect, one phase at a time.
We learn as we do casts that even all these sites, they put out an article, they repeat each other, right? Nobody confirms anything, and the problem is, and this is what got me really pissed. You'll have these sites that claim like they are in the know, and they'll make a video, and you know who I'm talking about, Scott, when I'm mentioning it, that Doom Patrol was canceled, right? And I go on here, and I say the people that say Doom Patrol cancels is full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
They want to get some views, so you click on it, like, oh, Doom Patrol is canceled, and you got suckered in, clickbait. They lied through their teeth. They don't know shit. And as much as they are,
there's a difference if they say it with a question mark. There's a big difference. But yeah, that gets annoying. About, oh yeah, they're being canceled, and then you look down the line a few days later because we reported it that Den of Geeks and I forget and Entertainment Weekly, plus it was stipulated at Comic-Con, I believe it was Comic-Con at least, but Entertainment Weekly stated that Doom Patrol is returning, and in season 2 of Titans, so it's coming too.
So,
and because they've got Aqualad, and because there's a little thing I want to catch. I forget if it's on YouTube or on Facebook or Twitter. I forget which I saw it, but they saying that hints of Deathstroke and Aqualad, but Deathstroke is coming to Titans, who was introduced in the 2nd issue of the new Teen Titans back in the 80s, which I got.
And the thing that sucks is that these sites, these YouTubers, have a lot of subscribers, but a lot of the stuff they say is bullshit. You start to learn. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to mention the YouTuber, but they have comic book in the name of the YouTube channel. And you would think it's somebody because they have a lot of coverage on it, and most of it, I'm starting to learn, is bullshit. Like, you don't just say, oh, people have lied flat out about Spider-Man 3, and they pissed me off because they make up a damn story like they know what the fucking contract is. We know what the fucking contract is, but they make it like they know what the fucking contract is. And they're like, oh, the reason why we didn't see a Spider-Man on there is because there's no Spider-Man 3 as part of the contract. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay? Here's the thing, all right? There is a Spider-Man 3 as part of the contract, okay? That's the fucking deal. And then they have to renegotiate. Now, you throw all this shit in there about, oh, well, they didn't announce it also because Spider-Man didn't make $1 billion. First of all, that is probably bullshit because they didn't have anything in stipulations for Homecoming. There's nothing about dollar amount. Disney's paying for the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Mostly. And Sony's making the profit from it, okay? So I don't think Sony gives a shit. If they're not paying for it, oh, they'll love people paying for their movies. No? Common fucking sense, honestly, right? Because Disney's mostly paying for it so they can get Spider-Man in their thing. So, like, I know Amy Pascal had a production company, and I know she put money towards it, but Disney mostly probably paid for it, right? And that's fine. But don't tell me they didn't make an announcement when you know it's making fucking $1 billion, like, this week. So, again, you're not going to say what Spider-Man is because people are still watching Spider-Man in the theater.
Yeah.
They didn't see it now. So why would you fucking say a title that will potentially spoil the movie that's in the theater already? Common fucking sense.
Because why would you do stupid.
So you're not going to have any Spider-Man announcement for any title right now, period, maybe the earliest you'll have it is when Spider-Man Far From Home is out of the fucking theater. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll have a title. Maybe not. But it's too fucking soon. So relax yourself. Then the fucking best is that they go, oh, Captain Marvel 2 and Black Panther 2 and Guardians is part of Phase 5. No, assholes. They're not part of Phase 5. If you look at all the phases, right? Iron Man 1 is part of a phase. Iron Man 2 is part of a phase. They're not going to fucking skip a phase where you're not going to see a sequel, and then they're going to come back in the following fucking phase, okay? They got to focus on everybody that was involved with the fucking Infinity Saga, and it's the aftermath. So you're not going to see Black Panther 2 in Phase 5 talking about fucking the Infinity War and fucking Endgame.
No, you're not.
Common fucking sense. Okay, please, don't be fucking stupid. Okay? Black Panther, something what's going on with the script, whatever it is, it has to deal with the fallout of that. It's going to be in Phase 4. Okay? I think they're starting to see that they're putting too many fucking movies out every year.
Yeah.
Right? That Toy Story's getting hurt by Lion King. Spider-Man's getting hurt by Lion King. All these Disney movies are hurting each other.
Yeah, because they're stacking so much and so close to each other that they have no chance to do anything.
Space it out. I mean, I thought 3 movies was extreme. You know, having 3 movies in the year, especially 4. So put 2 or whatever. But Phase 4 is going to be 4 years or 5. They have an idea for Phase 5.
Yep.
They have an outline, but they don't have anything else. But that doesn't mean that they anything. Now
they're going to immediately, yeah, you're right. They have a brainstorm and all that for it, but they're not going to immediately go, this is going to be in Phase 5. No, they're just working on one phase at a time. Now
you could say, well, wait a minute. They announced that Blade is Phase 5. The only reason that they did that with Blade probably is because he's going to be Blade, right?
Yeah.
And he's got commitments. He's got a film. But they want to just let you know, hey, he's Blade, because they want you to let him know, so you know when you see him in the fucking streets filming, it's not surprised. You got whatever. So that I'll give. But all this other shit, Phase 4. Phase 4, okay? The only movie that may take a break from sequels in Phase 4 is New Avengers, because, you know, they might want to do it without. But Black Panther 2, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel 2, Ant-Man, Phase 4, okay? They probably didn't do Ant-Man because they didn't have a contract with them yet.
Mm-hmm.
Got to renegotiate a contract with Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's busy. He's doing fucking Ghostbusters, okay? You know, Evangeline Lilly, she's busy. That's the whole point. You don't announce something if you didn't fucking set up a contract yet. So maybe there's not a contract for Black Panther 2.
The problem is, a lot of times on IMDb will say it. They'll say, let's say Far From Home, Spider-Man number 5. Okay, a lot of times what happens is they're contracted to do certain number of movies, so they're automatically going to state on their IMDb page that this movie's coming out. Whether they're actually going to be in it or whether they're going to be making it, they don't know. It's just that at the time of things have been created, they have in their contract says, when we make it, you do it. Otherwise, they'd be breaching contract.
Just like on fucking Box Office Mojo, they still list that fucking Amazing Spider-Man 3 is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Still, like, for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Still, that there's some potential possibility that Andrew Garfield's going to do a fucking.
They're not. No.
But they don't list. They don't list Sam Raimi Spider-Man 4. But for some fucking reason, Amazing 3 is on there. Still, I don't know what that is, but So what I'm saying is, IMDb, we could go and edit that shit. Yeah. I could go fucking put shit in there and create a fucking title because I'm a member of the thing. So you're allowed to edit shit. I could fucking put shit in there if I want to, and it's for everybody to fucking see, you know. But I don't do that because I don't want to put bullshit out there. So, you know, and when I said the title for Spider-Man 3, I said Home Sweet Home. It's something I made up. I don't know if that's going to be the title.
Yeah.
I was like, I put a question mark like it's a joke because obviously home is going to be in the fucking title. So meaning a joke like Home Sweet Home, now you got to deal with the bullshit. That's basically what I put in the title. So again, relax yourself with Phase 5. I don't want to hear about Phase 5. Focus on Phase 4. That's the problem. The moment somebody said, he said something about Phase 5, everybody's talking about Phase 5. Talk about Phase 4, okay? That's what you need to focus on. Phase 5 is 5 years away, right?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. I mean, that's all he had to say was Phase 5, and everybody lost their shit about it.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. What's in Phase 5? What about, don't you care about Phase 4? Isn't that an embarrassment? They don't give a shit about Phase 4.
Yeah.
And they think that that's all Phase 4. Gotta tell you right now, that's a fucking pathetic display of movies. I'm not counting Disney Plus. I take Disney Plus out of there, right? Movie wise for Phase 4, that's a pretty pathetic display if that was the whole amount of movies. There's only like 5 fucking movies. No, you have more movies in Phase 4. Okay? Again, if the writer director like James Gunn, who's doing Suicide Squad, he doesn't need the pressure of when is this coming out? Do you want somebody on your shoulder?
Yeah.
When is Guardians coming out? When's Guardians coming out? When's Guardians coming out? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Shut up.
Yeah, I agree.
So, of course, you know what? They didn't announce Guardians 3. It doesn't mean it's not happening. It's just like, give him a fucking room to breathe. Okay? Mm-hmm. And Disney, of course, is giving him a room to breathe because if they didn't fire him, he wouldn't have been doing DC and Suicide Squad. So now they got him back, but they got to wait their turn. They got to wait for him to finish Suicide Squad because he had to work. And when that's done, then you could get Guardians.
Bingo. But they don't.
Relax.
They're just so psyched because they happen to see something. So let's announce it. And if it turns out to be wrong, we can come back and go, oops, we misheard.
All these people thinking they know what the fucking this shit's about is hysterical too. Like all this shit that they put in there, like they know what Captain Marvel's going to be about. You don't know shit. Nobody knows shit. There's no script. There's no script. Okay, nothing is done. There is nothing planned to film Captain Marvel this year. Right now, there's nothing planned to film it next year. Okay. She's doing movies, whatever. She's contractually obligated. You don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And if Marvel did know what it is, they didn't give it to anybody yet. And stop with the Secret Invasion shit because the Skrulls are fucking good guys. So why would they have a Secret Invasion like they're hurting us if they're with us? Unless Secret Invasion becomes that the Kree is invading, not the Skrulls. And they twist it.
They get so.
If you think you're gonna wait five fucking years to see who ruled the Wakanda the whole time of the snap, you're out of your fucking mind. Of course, you're gonna have Black Panther a part of Phase 4, Black Panther 2. Come on.
Okay, they've got. This is what they're saying on IMDb. All right, 2019 for Brie, Just Mercy. She's playing somebody by the name of Eva. And Silly. And you know what they're saying for Captain Marvel 2?
Secret Invasion.
No, it just says Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, announced. That's all it's saying.
That's it.
And announced.
But why would you not?
And there's no release date where there is with the last movie, which, like I said, is 2019.
And first of all, yes, they gave you a tease about Fantastic Four, right?
Yeah.
He said it flat out. He's going to make sure he does it right. So they're not going to jump with the script. They're going to make sure they have the perfect script. They're going to take years to cast the Fantastic Four. They're not going to cast them tomorrow. And they're going to make sure, because this is franchise potential, Fantastic Four 1, Fantastic Four 2, Fantastic Four 3. It's not just about the Fantastic Four. You got to get their villains right. You got to get Namor right.
About it. They might be doing things like, okay, you got Fantastic Four, but they may also start thinking, maybe by the first or by the second movie, let's introduce somebody, have them branch off from them.
Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
You got to get Silver Surfer right. You can't just cast anybody. They got to be right.
I mean, granted, the guy will be at least when you introduce him in Fantastic Four, he will be CGI. But when he makes his own movie, they're going to have the person that fits the Silver Surfer, Norman Rad.
It might be Keanu Reeves. You might have Keanu Reeves fighting Thor. As the Silver Surfer. We don't know yet. We don't know what he's going to do.
Not only would he have to shave his old beard, he would have to shave his own head.
Well, he's going to shave. I mean, that's he already shaved for Villain's Head 3.
Yeah. Like I said, he shaved his kind of goatee, but he has to do his head too because Norman Rad was bald.
And the only thing we know about Guardians is that when all is said and done, the Guardians are probably being disbanded and some are going to join the Avengers, which makes sense. Because if you want to have that female movie you're talking about where everybody's lined up for A-Force, it's going to be pretty hard to have Nebula and Gamora if they're in space in the Guardians. So they're going to be on Earth with Peter Quill, Star-Lord. And so I think somebody's going to die. And I think Rocket's going to go off wherever, I think. Drax is going to go off wherever, and that's it. It's just going to be those three, I think. Or Mantis is going to be on Earth too, because they want Mantis too. So Star-Lord with the 3 women, or unless Rocket comes to, who knows? But whatever. So that's just my rant. Another thing I'm getting annoyed with is that the comic books, I read Superior Spider-Man, which is, of course, Dr. Octopus in the clone body. It's getting old real fast.
Yeah, the clone stuff.
There's a reason why Dr. Octopus, as I said in the videos, don't appear in Amazing Spider-Man every fucking issue. Because you lose your fucking mind with that speech every issue. That's why if you're going to do something like that, you do it as a limited series.
Yeah.
But, he keeps talking about, like, the way he talks like Doc Octopus, but he's a hero. But it gets annoying after a while. It really gets, it's unnerving me, where I'm starting to hate Superior Spider-Man because I don't want to fucking read about that mother effer. Like, that's bad if you're just starting to hate the comic. So
that's right.
I'm going to get the next issue because it's a continuation, but I'm going to drop it because, again, I really don't believe that there needs to be all these Spider-Man things. I'm just
there's just so
flooding the market. Flooding the market. You don't need to have all that. And all this, this is villain from Earth's. Stop it with this now. And now what they're doing is they're putting this shit in Spider-Man comics and even Superior, people from different universes. Now you're getting to be fantasy and you're getting ridiculous. Okay? I don't want to see all Spider-Verse villains in here now. Now Norman Osborn from fucking universe, whatever. If you don't read Spider-Verse and you're reading this, you're like, what do you mean Norman Osborn? Why does Norman Osborn 6 arms? You're confusing the shit out of people. Okay? And then what happens if Norman Osborn bumps into Norman Osborn? Come on. This is like stupid. That's my rant. That's it. We're out of here. Take care. Bye for now.